Congrats on pulling the trigger for purchasing a Total Gym and making a positive change to your life. It's a big investment in your commitment to being active and living a healthier lifestyle. So welcome to the Total Gym community. Hopefully you've taken time to set up and get familiar with your Total Gym, and now you're ready to get your first sweat on. So I've created a go-to circuit workout that consists of 10 basic exercises that are easy and simple to learn, yet effective for a total body challenge. So let's go ahead and learn how to do this circuit workout. Before we get started, let's make sure that your Total Gym is set up properly. Your incline will be set at a medium to a high level with your squat stand attached. You'll perform a dynamic set of exercises for 3 to 5 minutes, making sure that your muscles are prepared for your circuit. And then you'll get right into the go-to circuit. So we'll straddle the machine, push the glide board up the rails, place your feet onto your squat stand, cup the bottom of the glide board with your fingertips to make sure that your hips stay at the bottom and don't shift. Then you can place your feet onto the squat stand, making sure they're in the proper position. From here, you'll go into a 3-part squat. So you'll lower down and up with your feet being parallel to each other, and your knees and your toes are in the same direction. From right here, you want to make sure that you're pressing through the heels, pain-free range of motion at all times, activate through your glutes, and really focus on the movement. Then you'll take the toes out to the side for a wide stance squat. Once you've done your reps here, turn your toes out for a plie. So you're just changing the angle, staying in a squat position. Then you'll go into a single leg squat with an abduction. So take one foot, place it at the top of your squat stand, and extend the other leg forward. Perform a few single leg squats to the front first, and then you can add them to the abduction for your outer thigh. So once you feel comfortable with that, your knees and toes are again in the same direction, you'll squat down and abduct the leg out to the side. When you extend back out, the leg closes. So you're working a lot of muscles at once to really maximize the effort. And of course, you go to the other side. Start out with your single leg squat, making sure that your form is on point, and you can take it into that hip abduction for the single leg squat. Once you're done with that, walk your feet down to the bottom rails, roll your body up, and carefully lower your glide board back down. And then we'll change the position. So pull your safety pin out, lower your incline down to a low or medium level based on your strength. Make sure you place the safety pin back in, and then connect your cables to your glide board. Now for a beginner position, we'll go into a seated position. So we'll come to the other side, anchor down by placing your knuckles onto the glide board, having a seat angled towards your tower. Cross your feet over, and with both arms, rotate away from your tower, not pulling with the arms, but rotating from your torso. Now, as you progress in this, you can go to a high kneeling position. You can always advance any of these exercises. So once you've done your reps here, you'll move on to the next exercise. So again, you anchor down, and I like to come into kneeling. So if you have any knee issues, you can do this as seated as well. You'll go into a surfer row. So extend your arms out, sweep them back by your sides, and lift your chest. So you're activating your upper, middle, and lower abdominals and lower back. You're also working through the backs of the shoulders, the triceps. So every muscle is really working here to keep you moving and stable. From here, you'll come into a rear fly. So open the arms out to the side and squeeze the backs of the shoulders, upper back, and stabilizing in through your core. From here, you'll go into bicep curls. Have the arms parallel to each other, bringing your fists towards your head. Keep your torso lengthened and your core engaged. Once you're done with those, place your hands down, anchor down, and step off to the other side to perform the torso rotation. So from here, you'll rotate away again, keeping the chest lifted, rotating from the torso, not just the arms. And once you're done with that, anchor down again, and you'll turn around for serving. So take the handles into each hand, straddle your glide board, anchor down again. So you always want to do that to make sure that the glide board stays in place. You can extend your legs onto the glide board, and you'll press the arms forward with the palms facing up. Now from this position, you can stay straight forward, and since these are cables, they allow you to move in a variety of motions. So just be experimental, see where your body likes to go, but this is your serving position. Then from here, you'll take your feet down to the ground, walk your body forward, again anchor down, and then lie down. You'll go into a pullover crunch. So from here, the arms extend from your chest, and then they reach down towards the sides of your hips. As you do this, you want to make sure that you keep contact with your spine on the glide board and really activate through your arms as well as your abdominals. To advance this, you can always take the legs up. Just make sure that you're perfecting the movement before you add any advanced positions. And then from right here, the legs will come up and you'll take it into a bicycle crunch. So again, you want to keep the chest lifted as high as you can. Press the arm to the opposite foot and rotate through your torso to really work through your abdominals and obliques. And then once you're done with that, roll your body up, carefully step off, lower your glide board back down, and voila, one round of your circuit is complete. Now you have the choice to either stop the workout right there, or you can continue for a second or a third set, depending on your time. But you always want to make sure that you're completing your workout with a stretch session to release the muscles that you just worked and prevent injury. Getting started should be easy, especially if you know the basics and have a solid go-to workout at your fingertips. Congratulations again, and welcome to the Total Gym community.